Hey guys, Sandy here, and I am back for Follow a Sketch February for Friday. I'm using this sketch that I found on a Google image search, and it is from a Russian scrapbooking site that doesn't seem to be around any longer, but I really liked the sketch. What I've done is pulled two photographs to Scrapbook. I also pulled these blingy thingies that I've had forever and want to get used up. And I pulled a bunch of papers. I pulled the curtain eyelash paper from the carousel paper pad. I pulled Looking Good from Reset Girl, and I pulled it for this floral. I also pulled from Pink Fresh Live More the Freedom, and I'm taking the easy way out and not using this patterned side here and using this grid. And I have this super flimsy paper from that Paper Studio paper pad that I got on a ridiculous deal. I just want to give just an ever so slightly darker edge to that. All right, let's see what I can do.
So it's a good thing you got a good look at these papers at the beginning of the video, because I am not feeling well and I had a problem pressing record when I wanted to record and stop when I wanted it to stop. I got it backwards. So here I thought I had stopped recording because I had gotten on the phone, and no, I was actually recording me just here with this layout. So what that means is when I got off the phone and pressed the record button again, I did not record. And I realized it later when I got up to get some more ibuprofen, because I am not feeling that great right now. Now, this is nothing wrong with your device that you're watching this with. This is my craziness because I did not record it. So I layered these papers up, and then I cut apart the little blingy thing to place it underneath the photos. I also found 2 scraps of paper, and bam, there it is, the layout's done. Now, when I realized that I hadn't been recording, I was like, oh crap. So I found this little chipboard. It says "You Are," and I just added some distress inks to make it more of that orangey, corally, pinky color that I have going on the layout, and I am going to place it over top of the cake photo that says Sweet Sassy 16. Now, this was just a little at-home thing. My kid just wanted an ice cream cake and some fun times, so I pulled out one of those rhinestone things that I had tucked under and just moved it a little bit and tapped it under there. Now, the flowers that are around the page, some of them are from Prima, some are from some sort of generic scrapbooking thing. I was given a gift of them, and they're paper flowers. The one orange one down at the bottom right is not paper, it's actually some sort of fabric. I went back and used black brads as centers in the flowers, just so that the flowers would be adhered to the paper, where I didn't have to worry about any kind of adhesive not sticking in the long run. So that brad tine will hold the flower down to the paper pretty well. Now that I'm looking at this layout, I wish I would have added some more ink. I wish I would have inked the edges and maybe even stitched a little bit around the layout. However, I am finished with this layout, and thank you, Lord, that it is finished, because I just am not feeling it today, guys. Which is part of the reason why this video is so late. Now, these letter stickers are from Freckled Fawn, and I like the style of letter stickers. However, one of the things that really bothers me are these huge capital random letters in the middle of my word. If I wanted that look, and there are some times that I do, I go for it. However, this time I just wasn't feeling it. So I take some of the other letters and trim them down and make it work for me, which is something, you can definitely do. So a lot of the times we are trimming and Frankensteining letters when we don't have the ones left on our sheets, but I had plenty of these letters on my sheets and I just didn't like them, so I Frankensteined the letters anyway. And that works for me because I'm getting letters on my page. I didn't just give up and throw them back in my letter bin. I made it work. And that makes me happy. Now this red is not the exact color red, but honestly, I didn't feel like picking through all my letters, and I knew I didn't have this exact color anyway. Now, I could have done what I did with the chipboard and used some distress ink on it, but as I said, wasn't really feeling it. Now, I actually struggled with the journaling as well. This is only the second birthday page for Chloe's birthday, and there will be one more page, and I've just decided to make that page the journaling, and I will actually create that page when I'm feeling better because I don't know what to say. So tune in tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have a full process video for you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.